morning, everybody. You are looking live in the city of Wauchula, Florida. Hold on one second. I was going to say you don't see a lot of cars. There's one flying by me. It's a little scary roads out here. Oh, sorry. We're on our way to visit Bubbles, the Center for Great Apes. I don't get to show kind of where we're out here. Let me lower this just one little bit. We're about maybe 8 miles away. This is Wauchula, Florida. W-A-U-C-H-U-L-A, Florida. And this is where Bubbles lives. I'm coming back in a couple weeks again. There's not much out here, as you can tell. The actual land where Bubbles is at used to be like orange groves. And it's in the middle of nowhere. You know, they're kind of loud when you hear the chimps and doing their long calls, they call them. The orangutans too. It's you can hear it from miles and miles away. So it's important not to have close neighbors. I'm going to show you actually where he lives. But I mean, as you can see, it's a one-lane road, kind of here in the middle of nowhere. So later on today, also here I got my passenger. I had to put the seatbelt on it. This bag is so heavy. These are coconuts for Bubbles and his friends. I have the birthday banner in the car, and I have the birthday card in the car. I'll do another Facebook Live at about probably around 1 o'clock Eastern time. So about 4 hours from now, they have like a class we go to here, and then you go out on the grounds for a while, and then you come back. So I will show it. Hey everybody, we don't have a lot of people on today. It's 6 o'clock in the morning on the West Coast, so all our West Coast people are sleeping. You guys just tuning in. We're on our way to visit Bubbles. April 12th, which is 8 weeks from today, will be Bubbles Day. Among the things will be unveiling of the amazing statue we've been working on. I'll talk more about it later. We're going to have a plaque for all the donors to be on. We're going to have a special birthday card. I have the banner is right here in this container. We're going to unveil the banner this afternoon. When more people are awake here in the United States. It's a little early. I had to get up early in the morning to come, but I just wanted to show, for later on, all the people that watch. We don't really get to see the outside of where Bubbles lives, so I think we got to turn up here. You don't want to miss the turns up here. I got the GPS going. We are in Wauchula. Hey, Randall, yeah, I've been in Tampa since October. I'm going to be here a little while. I have to wait for the statue. The statue's coming from France. So, and then it has to go through customs, and there's like transport companies, and all the stuff that I have to go through. So yeah, I can't leave until the statue gets here, and I know it's here and safe. And we're going to bring it to the Center for Great Apes. And April 12th, we're going to have the unveiling. And then the Jacksons are in concert April the 5th, so in California. So I have to go back to California, then come back for Bubbles. All right, so in about 2 miles, Look, we really haven't seen a car, right? We are just out here. Wauchula, Florida. The weather's nice. Going to be 85 or 87 degrees here in Wauchula, which seems a little hot for February. Definitely not winter. We had our Valentine's Facebook yesterday. I showed the flowers we did for Michael and Tito up at Forest Lawn. Our friend Chandrea happened to be there, and she went live on a split screen with me on the Facebook Live, so we got to see everything there. So, all right, so we turn. It's called Maud Road, Maude, where we make the turn. You definitely need your GPO. There's probably a broken down car, but yeah. But look, I mean, this is just, Bubbles is the most famous resident. Hey, Sarah. Sarah was here with me first time we came to see Bubbles. What an adventure that was. We were all sitting in your car. Well, my passenger, look, I had to put the seatbelt on. The coconuts weigh so much, I had to the alarm was going off. So I had to strap in. I had to strap in Bubbles coconuts. Okay, Maud Road. So yeah, so here it is. Try to keep the camera straight. I don't know if you can hear me here. Let me shut the air conditioning. Look, there are not a lot of signs. I mean, look, like if you didn't know that this was Maud Road right here, we may not see another car. So this here's the little sign. Maud Road. So it's about a 2-hour drive for me, where I'm staying. Hey everybody that's just logging in. We're going to visit Bubbles. I wanted to show you the road here. You can hear us? Okay. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. It's going to be in the mid-80s, a little warm. I have my Bubbles shirt on. I'll show you in the middle. But yeah, these are these are not the greatest roads here. I think we got the cows coming up. I always stop to say hi to the cows. So, we're on our way to visit Bubbles. This is Wauchula, Florida. Wauchula, Florida. The Center for Great Apes, the sanctuary, where Bubbles stays with about 65 of his closest chimpanzee and orangutan friends. We were here last week for little Kahaya's birthday. Yeah, we're in Florida. This is Wauchula, Florida. About an hour and a half maybe from Orlando area. As you can see, in the middle of absolutely nothing. These were old orange grove, type place. It's amazing I get reception here. Now watch, the minute I say that, it's gonna go. So today's a class. It starts at 10 o'clock till about 12:30. It's always something about. Sometimes it's sometimes it's about the nutrition. Sometimes it's about the behavior of the orangutans and the chimpanzees, and then they have a little class. You get to ask the caregivers questions, and then they take us out on a little tour. And they don't like me to film. Well, not me. They don't like anyone to film. See? I guess these are some kind of, I don't know why it's wrapped. Yeah, it's definitely not cold. Although it was cold a couple weeks ago. It was really cold here at night. Yeah, so far good reception. We're we're just a couple miles away. What else was I going to say? So yeah, so I'll be back around. I'll be back around 1 o'clock this afternoon after the class is over. I'll do it in the parking lot here. I don't know if I can film Bubbles. I'll ask. Sometimes it depends if they have a lot going on here. I don't like to ask too much. I mean, of course, I love to see them. So we'll probably get a peek. Hold on, this is one of those tricky turns. See, so the mailbox is like the mailman comes to one place. All right, so they got the four of them there. And these are just
continue on Mod Road for 3 miles.
These are just, ranches kind of. It feels like Texas to me a little. No, Michael never got to come here, Dot. He was planning something, sadly, with Bubbles and Lassie, and a bunch of animals. He wanted to do a thing, but unfortunately, hey, Antoinette, unfortunately it never happened, so. But this is Bubbles' house. He's the most famous resident here in Wauchula. There's about a little over 5,000 people, I believe, is all that's in the city. As you can tell, we haven't seen a car, right? It's a real relaxing drive. I listen to Michael's music and. Oh wait, I think I have one of our favorite songs that's coming up. Hold on, we'll have to stop for this. Actually, we'll have to show it. Any chance I get. Bubbles will be 42 years old, April 12th. Residing at the Center for Great Apes. How cool is that? I mean, it's so amazing that, whoa, yeah, gotta watch this turn. I mean, the good news is there's really never any cars. All right, now it's like right around this kind of last corner here, but yeah, Bubbles gonna be 42. We're gonna be celebrating Bubbles 42, April 12th, 8 weeks from today. We have a party fit for a king for him. I think there's some cows and horses over here. Yeah, this is the... So, here's some of Bubbles' neighbors. What's up, fellas? It's a really peaceful, here's an old cemetery. This is not Forest Lawn. Hey, Karen. This is not Forest Lawn. But I mean, some of the headstones go way back. It'd be nice if we had that at Forest Lawn, right? Like we don't really have a place with shade, and see some like old tractors and barrels of hay, and wind's blowing. Hold on a second. All right, so I think we got one more turn. We'll go in the thing. I always get to say on the intercom, Ron Pia here for Bubbles. It's a beautiful thing. Once again, it's not a zoo. It's a sanctuary. It's for. They have two member. There's the Lemon Grove Farms. So they have two member events a year. We had one in November for the holidays, and there's one coming up March 22nd, where they open the sanctuary up for all the members. There's usually 600 to 700 people come, and you get to spend about 4.5 hours just walking the grounds, visiting all the orangutans and the chimps. I kind of spend the whole time with Bubbles and just kind of like watch him, like a day in his life, what he does, and they feed him and they give him snacks and treats, and sometimes he comes over, and sometimes when a lot of people come, he gets a little shy, and he goes over in his little spot on the side. He lives with Oopsie and Boma and Striker and Coda. They come up and they entertain the crowd. Okay, so here's the final. Oh, there's a truck. Hold on. Boy, he's going fast. These are like scary roads, really. You'd really have no reason to be on the road, kind of, unless you lived here, right? Or you're one of the ranchers, or so we're about a half a mile. So this is the property that slow down, dude. Oh my God, that was scary. So this right here, this is the property line. So this is the next. This is like the neighbors here for the Center for Great Apes. So right here at this fence, it ends. Oh yeah, Bubbles has friends. He's so happy here. I mean, seriously. So this here, right here, this is the Center for Great Apes. This is the outside. When they have the member events, there's usually a police officer here, and they let us in. Here's one of the back gates here, right? So we park in here normally for the member events where there's 600, 700 people. There's a police officer here to do the traffic. But when you're coming just for these visits, there's only maybe 15 to 20 people will be here today. So this here is, now what time is it? They don't want 9:32. Okay. So this is it right here. This is the Center for Great Apes. These are the magic gates. Sometimes someone's here to let us in. Sometimes we just have to sit and wait, which is fine. There's the main office. Well, they play they played Michael's music. Hang on 1 second. Opening the magic gates to Neverland. I always park over here if there's a spot. Here's my spot in the corner. All right. Since you guys have been with us here, I'm going to give you a sneak peek of the birthday card. Give you a sneak peek of the birthday card. So there it is. There's the magic. Here's his coconuts for later. This here is the Bubbles banner that we will be unveiling later today when I get back. Look how big it is. Oh my God. All right. Here's a quick peek at the birthday card. You ready, you guys? You can see how big it is. It's a beautiful picture. Bubbles, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Bubbles. Here's the spot where, oh, the wind, of course, is blowing. I got this whole board here. I mean, the whole side of the card for all the donors' names. And a little surprise on the back. How nice is that? Come on. That's my favorite picture of the two of them. That's my favorite picture of the two of them. You know, I've got to look in those eyes, not as close as this, but, and, yeah. So look, to me, you guys, this is Bubbles Jackson. Okay, he clearly, LaToya will tell you that he was part of the family. I mean, he literally was part of the family at Havenhurst. So he's Bubbles Jackson, and you know, I love this place. And April 12th, we're gonna come here, and it's gonna be Bubbles Day at the center for Great Apes. All right, let me log on. So I got my Bubbles. This here's one of the paintings he did. It's a print. See the center for Great Apes on the side. So it's early. I didn't get a lot of sleep. So probably around 1 o'clock Eastern time, we will come back. I will show you the banner. We'll do the card again, and hopefully I'll have a couple of more updates to share here. I don't know if I could film inside there. If not, I'll just, you know, come out here in the parking lot. All right, I just want to log on. All right, thanks everybody for watching. It's all about this guy here. April 12th. Get ready. The shirts are I think the shirts are $45 on the website. I will ask and check. All right. Okay, I'm blocking traffic. All right. We'll see you guys in a little bit. Bye for now.